Yeah, I just taken a little ride today. It's a beautiful day here in West Virginia. I thought I'd do a quick walk around the Moto Guzzi Convert. It's a 1981. I got it like I do a lot of bikes, not running. But the previous owner had really taken good care of it. You could tell. It was loaded down with vetter fairing and a full vetter kit. The fairing, the bags, the top trunk, it just weighed a ton. There were every accessory he could have fit on this was on here, and I prefer the stock bike. It's lighter. I like the way it looks better. It doesn't have as much weight over the front forks. It is, for the people that don't know, it is an automatic. The I-Convert was popular with police and government agencies for parade duty and, traffic and things like that. You don't have to bother with a clutch. I didn't think I'd like it, but the bike grows on you. Again, it just needed a good refurbishing. The carburetors and manifolds, carburetors needed rebuilding. The manifolds had to be replaced. MG Cycle helped me with a lot of stuff. I found a set of the original bags to put back on it. On another Convert that I found that was pretty, it was just basically parts bike. The seat on these Converts is one of the most comfortable seats I have ever sat on. It's just an all-day saddle, and you just don't get sore. It's just wonderful. The bike's got 33,000 and change on it, and I put some handguards on it. They're not necessarily for brush or anything like that. More or less for wind guards. Because I ride it in all kinds of weather. I like to keep my hands warm. The original, it does have an original, I did find an original Moto Guzzi windshield to go with it that comes with the mounts already on the bike from the factory, and it's adjustable up and down. I've got it all the way up because sometimes you get some pretty serious buffeting with it all the way down. So, I use it either way depending on which helmet I'm using that day, which is kind of nice. Of course, it's a drive shaft, very low maintenance. There's a SOX torque converter in here. There's a 2-speed gearbox back here. The brakes are linked. The master cylinder's back here. This works the rear disc and the left front disc. Again, which a lot of people, they think they don't want the linked brakes, but on something like this, I'll tell you, they work beautifully. It's maybe not obviously for the racetrack, linked brakes or, serious, fast, tight canyon running maybe. But for the kind of riding you're doing on this thing, it really works. I mean, and I've got a G5 that also has the linked brakes, and I just like them. I mean, it's pretty good. The kickstand is a little bit hard for me to retract because it's so, not only is it so far forward, but I've got short legs, so. Anyway, new starter, rebuilt carbs, rebuilt master cylinders, rebuilt calipers. Of course, the tank had to be cleaned out, new battery. I mean, on and on. I had to remove and grease the spindles on the drive shafts and all new fluids. And yeah, I would recommend it to anybody that enjoys vintage motorcycles. It's been very reliable and extremely enjoyable. As you can see, I haven't heard a car pass by here. It's a little road that I enjoy riding. There's a little waterfall over here. It's not running very hard right now. I'll be careful here because I don't want to get into poison ivy. But it's a beautiful place to stop and just take a drink, get a snack. When this creek is running hard, that waterfall is pretty cool to watch. But anyway, 1981 Moto Guzzi Convert. It's a great touring bike. Thanks for watching.